Hello, I'm Boilie Ben and welcome to today's video. And today we are back out carp fishing. Yes! I think that's my favourite. Well, it's the name of the channel as well, isn't it? We love the carp. So yeah, back out carp fishing for big carp as well. No little tiddlers. We're only fishing for big ones today. So it could be a frustrating day. I'm at my new local club lake, which I joined a couple of months back. And so far I'm yet to actually catch a carp here. I've been here 4 or 5 times and caught one bream, so it's certainly proving a tough one for me to crack, but I'm sure it'd be all the more sweeter when I get one of those nice carp. I nearly said tasty carp. You can't say that, can you? Get kicked off for that. Nice carp on the bank. So today, bait wise, we're going to be using something a bit weird as usual. Maybe that's why I'm not catching. Maybe I should just do the normal things rather than weird and wonderful things. I don't know, but if you do the same as everyone else, surely you get the same results as everyone else. Well, I've seen another guy just catch, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm waffling. We've got Olympian tackle boilies, but these are banana flavour, and they smell a bit like, you know those bananas used to get the penny sweets? I think they were 2p when I was a kid. I don't know what they are these days, but they smell like that. So this is them, and they do crush up nicely as well, as you can see, so they're nice and soft. I won't eat it. I don't know what mil they are actually. I think they're probably 12, 14 mils, I think, maybe. So I'm going to be using those. I'm not actually going to be using them as hook bait. I've got also Westy's pop-ups. So these are the pineapple ones, and these are small. These are 10 mils, which I quite like a small hook bait for carp. I think the light's being a bit weird here, but trust me, they're yellow, and yeah, they look pretty cool. And they certainly smell pineapple-y as well. And I've also got to go on that as well some sweet corn glaze as well. So I've already got one rod out. I was talking to the bailiff when I got here and getting a bit of inside knowledge. The lakes have been closed for a month for spawning, and they've reopened again, and apparently they're fishing quite hard. Surprise, surprise. So it's given me a bit of advice. Apparently a 30-pounder came out of this swim that I'm in today. Well, it came out last week, and so I've gone in this swim that he's advised me to. Whether that's good or bad, I do not know. There was a guy here last night. He had one out yesterday at 3 o'clock, so 3 o'clock could be bite time, even though I got here at 7 o'clock and it's 8 o'clock now. Just finished setting up. I've got one rod out, but I'll show you the setup, what I'm doing, and we'll get it out and let's get into it. And by the way, if you're new here, hit subscribe, and as always, hit the like. I get that mixed up every blooming week. One of these days I'm going to get it right. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, really helps the video. Let's go. Rig wise, we're keeping it simple. We are using a Ronnie rig, and I've got on there a size 6 Olympian tackle hook. First time trying these, that particular hook or pattern of hook, so see if they're any good. Certainly feel very sharp and nice size as well. That's a Nash ready crimped boom. Check out my video that I made on Ronnie rigs actually if you haven't already. Bit of putty on there, bait screw. Stick one of these pop-ups. I haven't really had a lot of success with pop-ups so far. Let me know. I've always favoured wafters or bottom baits. Pop-ups just haven't quite done it for me yet, but hopefully I'll be proven wrong today. But that looks pretty damn good to me. That looks really nice. I mean, what carp wouldn't have a little go on that? Or even a bream, I'll take anything today. Any fish will do. Apart from the pike. Don't want pike. Not today, anyway. Right, let's get that on. Get the boat loaded and get it out. I've also got what Westy would call a shit mix. Which is some frozen leftovers. which I'm going to put out as well. That blue is not mould, it's some of the bubble gum flavouring as well. Put a little bed of that in the boat. Could use that and come back here up as well. Put a fair few out because I'll leave it. So that'll do it. Plenty of bait out today. They've just finished spawning, so in theory they'll be wanting a bit of food. Right, there she goes. The eBay bait boat is still doing its proud. Right, so I'm going to put it underneath the willow over there, right underneath there. It's just starting to rain as well, lovely. About there. Oh, I forgot to put the sweet corn glaze on it. Oh well. There's plenty of flavour in there anyway. Right, 2 rods are on the go. There is a sort of out of bounds bit just to the right there as well, so I know the fish definitely get in there. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Time for a coffee. So I'm going to sit here and wait. What I'm going to do is, because I'm not expecting amazing things from today, we'll see. But if we don't get anything today, I'm going to continue this video and perhaps go to a Runs Water next week. See if we can get something on the bait, because yeah, it is a tricky water, and I'm expecting to try and get one on a day session. I don't know, but all that being said, both rods are in. I am 100% happy with both of them. Oh, it's an indication. Yeah, as I was saying, 100% happy with both of them. God, if I got a bite within 5 minutes, that'd be bloody good, wouldn't it? Anyway, as I'm saying, 100% happy with them. We know we've got sharp hooks, brand new hooks on there. We know that we've got good quality bait. We know that we've got the pop-up on there that is perfect. I've tested it in water. We know that everything's spot on there, so in theory everything is in place to catch a fish. If the fish don't want to eat the bait, or they aren't in the area, can't catch them. So I'm not going to do anything now unless we get a major disturbance and I feel that I need to redo the rods, or one of the rods. I'm just going to sit on them and wait. If that means sitting and waiting all day, so be it. I got up early this morning, so I might have a little sleep in a minute and put my feet up. But I've got a nice view of the lake. I'm very comfortable under my low pro brolly, and yeah, life is good. Let me know in the comments, how's your fishing been going? Have you been out carp fishing? How have you found that they've been feeding after spawning? Have they finished spawning where you are? I don't know if we're going to get them spawning again this year. I feel like with the way the weather was in May, some of them started incredibly early, and I'm not sure if they really quite got the business done or not. I don't know. We shall see. Funny old weather, isn't it? But it's certainly turned a bit colder now, a bit grey, a bit of rain in the air, but that could be a good thing. We'll see. Well guys, I was just standing up having a little look, and the right hand rod just ripped off. I'm just hoping I can not get snagged. which I think it has done. Bollocks. Shit. It snagged me. It snagged me. Right guys, I was just reeling in this one and it's a pike eating a pike. What the fuck? What the bloody hell? Right, we've got that. Try and get this one in without the other one going for it. Right, I'm having a day from hell here. Is this actually this bloody thing? See if I can just get that out without having to get you out the bloody water. Just net through there. It's got him. Right. Oh, Pike, let's try and get this back. Hopefully he's going to be alright. Go on, off you go. Other way. Go on. Go on, Mr. Pike. You can do it. Off you go. Well, he's going to be a little bit sore, I think, Mr. Pike. That was insane. So yeah, that's one rod. Absolutely bonkers. Right. Let's get this one out of the way. And I'm still snagged on the blooming left-hand one. Come out. Oh, that's pulled loose. Yes, we got a hook back. Oh, man. I need a break after this. Well, that was an insane 10 minutes. I can't believe we lost that. That fish snagged us on the right hand rod. But at least we got the rig back. And that was just mental, wasn't it? A pike eating a pike on a yellow pop-up. Right, I'm going to have a break. I'm going to have a wee. I've nearly weed myself with that. I'll be back. We'll redo both the rods in a minute. Oh my god, what a day. Right, I've had a little break, gone around and chatted to some of the other guys, and yeah, people have been catching well. Chap over there, he's nearly completed it. He had a 34 pounder out of here, which I believe is the biggest in the lake. So that is very nice. Yeah, showing me the pictures on his phone, there are some cracking fish in there. Chap behind me's had a couple over there, so yeah, all good. Right, let's get these back out and see if we can get one. had a load of indications on the left hand rod, like loads, and gone a bit quiet. The right hand rod, nothing, but a little fish did show. I don't know, I think it was a small carp. Did a little jump right over the spot, so that is a good sign. But I kind of feel like we should have had a hook up on the left hand rod, so I'm thinking about maybe redoing it. Yeah, let's have a recast. I'd say recast, a resale. Is that what you call it for a bait boat? Is it a resale? Would be a good one, wouldn't it? Let me know. Well, I've run out of ship mix, so let's put some stick mix in. Got some of this as well. So put a bit of pellet in, as well as the boilies. Got a whole mixed pellet there. Boilies. Too many this time because I've got a fair few in there anyway, so that'll do, I think. A handful for a bite and a bit of the old magic corn liquid. Lovely job. Just test the old wafter in the water. That's sitting nicely. You can't tell me that doesn't look good. That has got to be a bite. Under there again. Back under exactly the same spot. About that. Yep, that's exactly where it was before. Hopefully that will be a fish. I've decided to take the pop-ups off and put wafters on. So I've got these Nash Citrus 12mm wafters. I thought maybe a bottom bait might be better than the pop-up. Again, getting lots of indications on the right hand rod, but no hookups. So I'm going to try a pink wafter, along with a little PVA mesh bag of the stick mix, and on the other one I did actually put a bit of crushed up boilie as well. So let's put that on as well. I'm just going to put maybe 5 or 6 boilies in the boat as well, and I'll leave it at that and see if that can get us a bite or not. Fingers crossed. Right, the bailiff has been round and just chatting to him, telling him what's going on. He said I was doing everything right, just not catching. So they've just suggested these lily pads next door, but I did just see a carp game right up to here as well, and it does look like there are signs of them there by those pads. So gonna ship one over to there. I don't know where to go, just short of there. I think so, I think just short in. Yeah, let's give that a whirl. And I've also made up a PVA mesh stick just with crushed boilie in as well. Well, it's 3 o'clock and annoyingly and frustratingly nothing, and unfortunately I've got to go home. My mum's coming to look at a car that she's thinking of buying, so I've got to go back and help her with that, which is a bit of a pain because I'd love to stay here all night really. Yeah, feeling incredibly frustrated that I lost that one this morning. Very pissed off with myself. Yeah. And a few more indications, but just didn't hook up either. I'm yet really to have faith in the Ronnie rig with a pop-up on it. I know everyone raves about them, but I just haven't had a lot of success on them yet. Swapped over to the wafters, still no good. Load of old crap really. So yeah, we're going to continue this video. I think I'm going to come back here and do a 24-hour session and give it a really good crack. I've got about half a bag of the banana boilies left, so the fish can have those to themselves this evening. They can enjoy the banana without any fear of being caught. Not there's a lot of fear of me catching them anyway. And yeah, there's nobody else on the lake either, so the fish have got it all to themselves. Lucky them. Right, let's come back another day. Here we go. Good morning. We're back and fishing again. A few days have passed. We had the weekend and I was working and stuff, but I was itching to get back again. Set the alarm for 5:30 this morning, was out the door about 6:30. I was here actually about 6:45. No, I was out the door earlier actually. I was here at 6:45. Anyway, I spent quite a while making sure everything is absolutely spot on. I've got 2 rods out as usual. Right hand rod we've got the pop-up on, and the left hand rod I have put a sticky manila wafter, which I have a lot of confidence in. There we go, just had an indication there. Anyway, we're on a different swim today. We're on a good swim. This swim seems a popular one, and I do see people catching on this swim a lot, so fingers crossed it will work for us as well. Changed the rigs. I've gone from spinner rigs to multi-rigs on both of them. Again, just a confidence thing, because I know they definitely work and they've worked well for me in the past, so just done everything really in a confidence thing. Put plenty of bait out, and I'll show you where I'm fishing. Got half a bag of the boilies left, so we've put those in. I've also found some more ship mix at home, which I've got here. There we go. And I've also got these are like the Fuka, if you've heard of Fuka. They're 2. They've got one called the Fat Boy, which is these white ones. They're sort of like plasticine, and the original red ones. And there's a few Robin Red pellets mixed in with that, so put a handful of that in as well. Just sort of using those up really, because I tried those Fuka bait and I thought it was a load of rubbish. Didn't have any success on it at all. Let me know if you've tried it. I'll see why it's called Fuka, because it's fucking rubbish. Anyway, yeah, it's a beautiful day. Let me show you where we're fishing, and sit back, relax, and hopefully I'll see you with a fish on the bank. I'm going to put in a full shift today. I'm going to be here all day. This is our swim today. Now we are miles out. We are one just off the bush just there, one just off the pads just there in front of us. So out at distance with the old trusty 60 quid eBay bait boat. Check out the video on that if you haven't already done so. And if you're still here, please hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment, let me know you're still here. And yeah, I still can't get over those 2 pike the other day. That was absolutely bonkers. Yeah, alright. It's 8:30 now, sit back, have a coffee, hopefully get a fish. Quick update, all quiet on our rods. There's a guy in the swim that I was in the other day and he's just had 2 out. Absolutely typical. Is it just I'm in the wrong location, or am I doing something massively wrong? Well, experience tells me I'm just in the wrong location at the moment, and they're not feeding over my spot and they're in his spot. But at times like this you start to question yourself, don't you? It's a waiting game. There's been no major disturbances on the rods, so just don't think the fish are here at the moment. Hopefully they roll up a bit later, or soon. Hopefully they move out of his swim. Well, it's a bream. Well, I'll tell you what, that is a big old bream. There's my hand. That is a bloody lump, that is. Not what we wanted, but decent fish. Right, let's get you back, matey. We're in. it's a bream. It's another bream, another slab. There it is. I'm going to unhook it in the net, I think. Well, I'll tell you what, this place is proving to be my nemesis. My carp nemesis. I just cannot seem to catch one here. I don't know. It's making me look rubbish. I mean, it's hardly been prolific with the action. The only one that I've really seen catching is the guy in the swim that we were in last week. Which is absolutely sod's law, isn't it? Still. 2 bream, I suppose it saves a blank, but I want a carp. I really want a carp. There's some nice carp in here as well, and I want to see one. Come on. It is now 4:37. I've sat here all day for 2 bream, and I'm going to stick it out a bit longer. Am I mad? Don't answer that. Well, as you can see, I'm back in the car. It is now 8:30 and nothing. Just 2 bream, 2 pike to show. I tried absolutely everything off the camera as well. I tried PVA sticks, I tried the wafters, I tried back onto the pop-ups, because that's what we caught the 2 bream on. So I put them both back on there. Obviously we tried different rigs. We went from Ronnie rigs to multi-rigs, different baits. We had a bit of everything in there. I just don't think we're on the fish. I think annoyingly, that swim we were on last week, I missed that one, then I had that one and lost it, which is I'm still annoyed about. And then today that guy was on that swim and was pulling them in, and we were on what in theory should be the good swim, but the fish just weren't there. There was a guy turned up later who was fishing just off the corner, and he was really confident he was going to get them. He said, can't believe you haven't had anything, blah blah blah, I've just chucked it out here and I always get one, this, that and the other. Anyway, he hadn't had one all the time that I sat there, so I don't think the fish were there, unfortunately. But whilst I was sat there, I came up with some ideas for some more videos, so I've got lots of exciting things planned. I was in 2 minds about putting this video out, but I thought, well, on this channel we always tell the truth. I'm not just going to sit here and tell you something's wonderful, because I'm not being paid to tell you that, so I'll tell you the truth. So yeah, sorry there wasn't any carp on this video. Boilie Ben carp fishing lets you down. But stick with us as always, because I'm sure there'll be some more carp around the corner very soon. Anyway, cheers for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye bye.